Global markets are juggling a mix of innovation bets, supply chain reshuffles, and resource breakthroughs, all while competitive pressures intensify across industries. From nuclear energy pilots to diamond discoveries in Africa, today's stories highlight how technological leaps and strategic positioning are reshaping both economies and markets. My name is Angola Lunge, and here's today's Zoom Out for August 13, where I help you see the bigger picture. The U.S. Department of Energy has selected 11 projects for a pilot program aimed at developing advanced test nuclear reactors, with a goal to have at least 3 operational within a year. These high-tech reactors are expected to be smaller, safer, and more efficient than traditional nuclear plants and could help meet rising clean energy demands. The move comes as countries worldwide explore nuclear power as part of their net zero strategies, with small modular reactors gaining attention for their scalability and lower upfront costs. So what's your Zoom Out takeaway? This is a signal that nuclear energy's comeback is not just theoretical. The US is trying to move from lab to grid faster than ever. The global race for clean, reliable baseload power is heating up, and those who master small-scale nuclear tech first could set the industry standard. Amazon is expanding its perishable food delivery service to include fresh groceries, putting more pressure on traditional supermarket chains like Kroger, Walmart, and even gig-driven delivery players like Instacart. The expansion taps into a $1 trillion U.S. grocery market where delivery adoption is still growing, particularly in urban and suburban areas. For Amazon, this is another push to deepen customer loyalty through Prime, while also leveraging its vast logistics network. So what's your Zoom Out takeaway? Amazon's play here isn't just about selling lettuce. It's about owning more of the weekly household spend. Expect more consolidation and innovation in the grocery delivery space as competitors scramble to keep up. GE Appliances will invest $3 billion to expand U.S. manufacturing, shifting production of refrigerators, gas ranges, and water heaters from China and Mexico to American factories. The decision reflects a broader manufacturing reshoring trend as companies seek to reduce geopolitical risk, shorten supply chains, and benefits from U.S. tax incentives. It also responds to rising consumer interest in made-in-USA goods. So what's your Zoom Out takeaway? Reshoring isn't just political talking points anymore. It's becoming an operational reality. Expect more industries to bring production closer to home, particularly in strategic and high-demand goods. Crypto exchange Bullish, led by former New York Stock Exchange president Tom Farley and backed by billionaire Peter Thiel, made a strong debut on the New York Stock Exchange today, closing with a valuation over $13 billion. The listing comes amid a broader rebound in crypto markets, driven by renewed institutional interest, ETF approvals, and improving regulatory clarity in the U.S. So what's your Zoom Out takeaway? Crypto exchanges are rebranding themselves as mainstream financial infrastructure. If this momentum holds, we could see a new wave of capital entering the sector, and not just from retail traders. De Beers has discovered a new kimberlite field in Angola, the first such find in the country in 30 years. Kimberlite is the volcanic rock that can contain diamonds, and the discovery could bolster Angola's position as a key player in global diamond production. The find underscores growing investment in Africa's mineral exploration as demand for both luxury goods and critical raw material increases. So what's your Zoom Out takeaway? In commodities, fresh discoveries can reshape market power. This find could shift global diamond supply dynamics, giving Angola a stronger role in a tightly controlled industry. So the bottom line is this: the players moving fastest, whether in technology, supply chains, or resource extraction, are the ones most likely to define the next decade. What story stood out to you today? Share your thoughts and subscribe for more context with me. When the world zooms in on the noise, I zoom out so you can see the bigger picture.